I pull up, roll the window down it. I pull up, roll the window down it. I pull up, roll the window down it.
Baby, you don't know what you do to me. Between me and you, I feel like chemistry. I won't let no one come and take your place. Cause the love you give, you can't replace.
It's not in the case of anybody.
That's why I spend my life with you.
Hi, hotties, kettles, tea stars. You're here for hot tea. All commentary is alleged, and in my opinion, this is for entertainment purposes only.
I heard you bitches was looking for me.
Bitch, here I go. Baby, Stormi picked the perfect time to say the shit she said on social media last night because now is my time to shine. If y'all don't know, y'all know I've been debunking Stormi ass since I started my platform, which is why these hoes be so mad. Honestly. And that's why that hoe manually blocked me. And I say manually blocked me because I've never commented anything on her platform. I've never DM'd her. I've never done anything or tagged her or anything for her to even need to block me. She literally went out of her way to block me because she is so bothered by me and my comments. And I'm talking about the comments that I make over here on my platform on my video. And if you guys haven't checked out my live where I did a full hour rant on this hoe, go ahead and check it out because I was ranting because I just can't believe that she is truly trying to take this route when it comes to Mel, because it just seems like when it comes to the cast of Lamh Chunsville and Mel, the goalpost is always moving. It's almost as if they expect all of these things from her, but they are not willing to give those same things. And of course, Stormi is trying to do the victim card, which I think is funny. So let's get into it, y'all, because I ain't been on social media in a while, so I know y'all ready to hear what the hell I got to say. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, hit the post notification bell so you guys are up to date each and every time that I upload. Don't be no hating ass hoe, okay? Go ahead and like the video. So Lamh Chunsville passed their 100th episode, so maybe the budget is bigger, but it looks like all of the ladies of Lamh Chunsville have went and taken a vacay, and that's good for them. And I'm only listing the players right here because nobody else is relevant. We are done with the Scotts. They're irrelevant. And we already know Libido the Mule is not going to give anything to the vacation. But I don't think Nell is on the vacation, so that's interesting. But we do see Shanita, and crazy enough, Sunny Minx is there. So truth be told, Sunny Minx might be the new addition to the show, and baby, I'm ready for it. Because I've already told y'all, Sunny is entertainment, okay? She is what we want to see, baby. Now, y'all might not like her or how she went about her situation, but bitch, she's very entertaining. We need her on TV. Sunny, I'm hoping you don't let me down, okay? Because I got a lot riding on you if you making it to the show, baby. I got a lot riding on you. I'm banking on bringing us a lot of entertainment. But it looks like Mel may or may not be filming with some more of her friends, and thank goodness, because Sunny isn't necessarily Mel's friend. Sunny ain't Mel's friend at all, actually, but Shanita is Mel's friend and Lauren is Mel's friend, and both of those, granted, well, Lauren is Mel's makeup artist, so we don't know if Mel is filming with Lauren, but we do see Shanita there. So I'm hoping we see some of Shanita. Now, Shanita made her debut to Lamh Chunsville last season when she attended Mel's name change ceremony. But that's not why we're here. We're here because this fraud, that's Stormi, that is, had went to her social media to call the millimeters out. She literally used the chess piece. So she is directly coming for us. So I'm obviously going to address this hoe as if she has a personal beef with me because she's lying. I don't like people that cannot be accountable for the things that they choose to do and always play the victim and throw other people under the bus, because ultimately you're a liability and that's dangerous. You are literally using trigger words like saying that we are attacking you and calling us stalkers. And the gag is, bitch, didn't you stalk Mel in order to align yourself with her to get on the show? So I think that you are a fraud, and I think that you are evil and vindictive to even try to throw her fan base, us that is, under the bus for calling out truths. At the end of the day, nobody attacked you because you don't like Mel, our fave, quote unquote, because you like to throw shade because you a lame cheap hoe and you only got cheap jokes, bitch. You don't have anything original. Come with something better, because yes, that's our fave, and that's why you bitches is so mad. You hoes wish you had a fan base. Nobody attacked you, period, and I'm going to always correct you as you continue to use those trigger words because you are a manipulative bitch. The fans called Stormi out because Stormi faked as if she was friends with Mel whole time she was involved with Mel's ex-husband's mistress. That is fraudulent behavior. She also hung out with the man that was taking her to court for full custody of her children and then got mad that Mel didn't want to communicate with her. That's some fraudulent fake ass shit, because it is normal for a woman to feel some type of way that you are aligning yourself with a man that is taking her to court for full custody of her kids. That alone puts her in the green light, period. But just to clear things up, nobody had an issue with Stormi until we found out that she lied the whole time. She was around Mel when Mel did not know that she was in close proximity to Slorian. The only reason that's a big deal is because Slorian was trying to plot to release Revenge P on her. Male, that is. Slorian also continues to attack her children and Mel on social media on multiple occasions, which we have proof of, which is really devious and crazy because she is a mistress that inserted herself into these people's marriage knowing that this man was married with all of these children. So it's the gall that she continues to act as if Mel owes her something. And as if things aren't already looking raggedy for your ass, to make matters worse, your mammy is always trying to provoke and antagonize people by commenting under her post and making it seem as though they are closer than what they really is. Some of the things that we saw Miss Wanda do, might I add. So I think it's crazy that you expect this woman to speak to a whole bunch of people she don't know and check us and put us in order and get us in order, as if you would be able to get your bullheaded ass mammy in order. That is what's crazy to me. It's so crazy, the irony in your ugly ass sitting on the reunion stage trying to act so docile to your raggedy ass mammy, hollering and screaming as if you can't correct or check her. That's your mammy. You grew up in a household with that bull dagger, but you gonna go over to Mel and try to make it seem as though she can control an entire group of people that she don't fucking know. She can't tell me not to say certain shit. That's just, it is what it is. Y'all can expect Mel to be this kind, pleasant person, but don't fucking try to expect that from the people that support her. We support her because she's a kind, pleasant person that won't whoop y'all motherfucking ass the way y'all deserve y'all ass whoop. Now, I am not inciting violence. All I'm saying is so many people love and adore Mel because she has the type of poise that we could never. And truth be told, we respect her for that. Which is why y'all was so mad, because that's why y'all then tried to attempt to tarnish her character by trying to make it seem like she was aggressive, which actually made us love her more, because I don't think y'all understand. So many people were so upset with Mel because we were like, oh my gosh, why are you letting Martell do this shit to you? Why won't you put your hands on him? But come to find out, she done tried to put her hands on his ass a few times, but he just needs somebody different for his ass. Y'all literally tried every which angle. It's really so baffling that you think you finna get on Beyonce's internet and tell Mel that she need to control a whole bunch of people she don't know when you cannot control that bull-dagging ass mammy, you guys. So this victim-ass, crybaby-ass, unaccountable, lying-ass hoe took to her social media platform and she says, let's get into some things. She says, people love to throw your past in your face, but let me run this right quick. We don't love to throw your past into your face, actually. We haven't thrown your past in your face at all. The fact that you won't answer the questions that we want you to ask if you're talking about the past that we want to talk about is absolutely absurd. Talk about you knowing that hoe and lying and making it seem like you didn't know her prior to hiring Mel for a brand ambassadorship. So if you talking about that past hoe, you have not yet to address that and you lying. So talk about that past. We ain't talking about shit pertaining to your past because we don't fucking know you or care about you. Like, what a lying ass twat. Let me tell you something. Y'all gonna have to excuse me as I get through this, okay? Because it's not gonna be pretty. She says, today, I have the top selling beauty products on TikTok, and Canvas is arguably one of the fastest growing brands in the world. Big arguably. We arguing about that shit right now as we speak. She then says, I've dealt with hella growing pains in business from beginning late orders to getting a F rating on BBB from back in 2020 when I made 23 million in sales and couldn't ship orders fast enough, which people are still having issues with her not shipping that body glaze bullshit. But we'll get into that later. She literally just said she wanted to sue UPS, or she had an issue with UPS because they was stealing her products. She also said, from hiring people who took advantage of me, like your mammy, and almost losing everything in 2022, I got hit with a lawsuit after lawsuit, which Tisha called out on the reunion stage, not Mel, yet you have an issue with all of the mellometer. And that's probably because the mellometers was bringing the truth to YouTube. And I don't know why you're so mad, because it's not like they lied. She then says, but guess what? I own that. I'm thankful for that, and I'm stronger because of it. When did you own it? This is what I'm saying. If you own it, people would literally just keep scrolling and keep moving. But when did you own it? You spent the entire season making up beefs with people. Y'all, this shit is literally comical how much of a coward this bitch is. She is such a coward. She then says, and because of it, I'm where I'm at today. And today the math is mathing. The blessings are flowing. God is faithful, and I am thankful. Mind you, I dealt with all of this while being on a reality TV show and being harassed and bullied online. And before we get into your bullshit ass claims, you bald-headed ass, big-faced ass hoe, how do you feel about a male, somebody who you claim to be getting to know and building a friendship with, ex-husband, bullying, harassing, and taunting her on social media? If you are going to talk to us about people harassing and bullying you online, which is a fucking lie, how is it that you aligned yourself with a man that was harassing and bullying someone who you considered to be your friend at one point, who you were building a relationship with at one point, ho? Because if you're going to throw trigger words out there, bitch, I'm going to pull your card, because your integrity is going to be questioned, because that's disingenuous of you to even try to insinuate that, knowing that you were perfectly okay with a man doing this to another black woman. The reason I'm going to pull your card this hard, because you create products for black women, yet aligned yourself with a black man willing to put out revenge P against his ex-wife after continuously harassing and taunting her on social media, ho. So if you're going to take it there, I'm going to take it there, because you need to think about what you're doing before you do it. Be intentional about the shit that you choosing to do on social media, babe. A lot of people that are fans of this show took issue with you aligning yourself with an outright abuser, a woman that markets her products to black women. So if you are going to say that people were harassing and bullying you, talk about how it was because you aligned yourself with a man that was harassing and bullying another black woman who you claimed to be friends with, who you then sat up and hung out with for New Year's. She also says in this bullshit story, from being called ugly, which you are, big nose, which you have, love it. So when people call you big nose, it doesn't affect you. Ghetto, which you've demonstrated on a plenty of occasions. You called this man, Marceau, that is, a B to his face on multiple occasions. You got upset that Mel tried to take y'all to a tea party to learn how to communicate with one another in a healthy fashion, and in the midst of that you said, oh, I don't got time for this tea party lady shit. Bitch, I've been a lady ever since I came out my mama womb, bitch. Remember when you said that? Remember when you also said at the spa night, like, you don't need people to teach you how to communicate positively. You feel like people should be able to just talk however they want to talk and let it just be what it is. That's what you said. See? That's what you said at the spa night. So now you take issue when people talking how they want to talk. This is me talking how I want to talk, right? I'm telling you, one thing about me, I will run laps around you hoes. I'm either going to make you admit that you're outright being manipulative and deceitful and disingenuous and you lack integrity, or I'm going to outright prove that I'm going to run laps around you mentally. Because, baby, you're going to have to make that shit make sense. You then turned around and did an interview with one of the Bells and said you were ghetto. So, come on, baby. Do better. She also said, to people literally campaigning to ruin my business because let them tell it, I'm an op to their fave. Their words, not mine. And if y'all want our words directly, they're all on our platform because this is a lying, manipulative, deceitful ass hoe. And I take great issue with people trying to be deceptive when all they gotta be is accountable. Nobody in their right mind tried to ruin this person's business because she was an op to our fave. That is an outright lie. If anything, people took issue with her being a black woman in business, selling products to black women, aligning herself with an abuser, the ex-husband to the woman that she was at one point friends with. So granted, there is a connection to male there as far as her being alignment with someone that was outright harassing and bullying her. Yes, people took issue with you really being friends with somebody like that because at one point you were in Mel's face claiming to be her friend. There's literally episodes of you filming with her as she's giving you and breaking down tea that had happened with her and her ex-husband. You then align yourself with him and think that black women are not going to feel some type of way that you would outright align yourself with a man that would take his ex-wife to court for full custody of her children after he cheated on her for 5+ years and had a baby on her, then harassed, taunted, and tried to humiliate her after the divorce, then tried to plot to release revenge beat on her. Listen to what you saying. Listen. Make sure you want to take this route, Stormi. She then says, I've even dealt with stalking and people coming to my warehouse with cameras to harass and provoke reactions from me. This is an outright lie. I'm going to even debunk all of this in a different video. Since she wants to give me the content to produce this, I'm going to do it. This is an outright lie. Stalking you is stalking you. Somebody tried to report on your warehouse, which they then found out which was private, so that was it. Stalking you would her be coming to your then home, would then be her continuing to come to your warehouse, would her then be sitting at the top of the hill at your warehouse looking down, recording you. You are a liar. You're evil. You're manipulative. You're deceptive. And it's not going to work because of the proof. And for everybody that wants to say that, okay, well, good, because the millimeters be doing too much or the fans be doing too much or crossing the line. None of you hoes had this same thought process when there was a fat throat tongue bitch plotting and putting out content talking about Mel's baby mama was touching his mistress' daughter. Or did any of you have this same thought process when Funky Dineva was literally recording videos of Sheba Sheree before her mansion came about? Because let's keep it a buck. People investigate and report celebrities all the time. And if you don't like it, or reality shows personalities all the time, and if you don't like it, why are you here? Just like Mel said, if you don't like it, get the out the kitchen, babe. So Stormi is being outright deceptive and she's being a liar, which makes her ugly and evil. And this is why we have always questioned your integrity, because instead of you being accountable and standing on your box, you're willing to throw people under the bus when you know you wrong. At the end of the day, fans first fell out of favor with you when they found out you were in close proximity to Slarion. Whether you thought it was a valid reason or not, that was the real, honest to God truth. Period. So let me hurry up and complete this. She then says, you name it, I've dealt with it. And in the midst of all that, still I rose like a fucking phoenix. Bitch, please. The only thing that rose was that big ass nose and that stink ass lip, because it smelled your funky ass breath lying. And then she says, turn nothing into something, and you can see in real time. I'm typically quiet, low key, and don't be on no time but my business, which is a lie, But she then says, but when it's real life demons out there fighting to ruin your business, your character, and your life because they need to be seen as the victim, says the fucking victim in itself. But I need you to understand, ho, ain't none of us trying to be seen as the victim. So if you talking about Mel, she ain't even seen as the victim. Who are the demons that you speak of as you align yourself with the whole demon on YouTube? Who is the demon that you speak of? Because you're associated with all of the demons, in my opinion. You literally associated with a hoe that would lie and plot against another woman to release revenge pee out on her to get in close proximity to a man that was close to her at one point. Businesswoman, as you talk about harassment and bullying, understand that people don't rock with you for multiple reasons, and you can lie if you want to, but we gonna call them to the forefront. And if you want to make yourself look like a shitbag, that's gonna be on you. You're a coward and you're a loser. All you gotta do is stand in your truth, but instead of you doing that, you like to hide and run and throw everybody under the bus and make it seem like you're something that you're not. You talking about other people trying to make it seem like they're a victim when all your crybaby ass have done since the show started or since you've been on the show was fucking cry. You literally did a whole fucking live before the show aired trying to make it seem as though, or clear yourself because you were scared of what people would view you as, or you were scared of how people would view you. You already knew what it was before the show even aired. So cut the shit, ho. As you talking about harassment and bullying, where was your voice when your castmate was out there harassing and bullying his ex-wife on Tasha K? Where was your voice then, ho? Because you are literally ridiculous. You are a coward and you are literally a fraud. And if you think that people are going to be able to smooth this over, I think you're wrong. But we'll see. I want to see y'all put this on. She also said a whole bunch of other bullshit, but this video is already too long because I would literally rant all day about this lying asshole. Y'all seen multiple of my videos, but no worries. I'm going to be making updated videos because I do need to add on an update anyways. I'm going to also make a video about Mel's response. Y'all get in the comment section. Let me know what you think. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, hit the post notification bell so you guys are up to date each and every time that I upload.
Okay, you guys, yes, I took my braids out my hair. I sure did. I have not combed it. I have not brushed it. We took the braids out, and I just pulled it up here in this little cute little ponytail. Lauren and Shanita both helped me take my braids out last night. I just couldn't do it no more. My hair was itching. I like to touch my scalp. It didn't work for me. Okay? Y'all ain't got to ever worry about me getting braids ever again in life.
Yeah, I pull up, roll the window down it. I pull up, roll the window down it. Yeah, I pull up, roll the window down it.
Baby, you don't know what you do to me. Between me and you, I feel like chemistry. I won't let no one come and take your place. 'Cause the love you give, you can't
In the case of anybody.